2, 3 up.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm just in civilian clothes right now. I've got my flak on, I got my rifle on the ground, but I decided I'm going to teach you guys how to pie off a corner. I know a lot of you experienced guys are going to go, oh, I already know how to do this. I've watched so many videos on it, but listen up. Like, unless you're a Marine, I promise you, you will learn something from this video. Something different than you haven't already learned. And I mean, a little disclaimer: this isn't going to come overnight. This is going to take a lot of repetitions. It's going to take a lot of putting your flak on, grabbing your rifle, going in your basement, or going around your house and just clearing your house, clear all the rooms. I mean, that's what it takes. So with that out of the way, let's just jump right into it. Now, there are two types of pieing. One is rapid, and the other is slow and methodical. All right, so now I've placed you in front of the doorway that I want to clear. It could be a room, or it could just be a hallway inside of a house, if we're inside of a house. But the first pieing technique I'll show you is the rapid. This is when the outside danger area, so outside of this doorway, is a danger zone, all right? There are BBs flying through, there's enemies looking down this avenue, and I need to get in this doorway, and this is my best chance of survival, is getting inside this doorway. So you're gonna run in here, rapid, violence of action. So a couple pointers about the rapid. You saw how I leaned into it, in the slow-mo especially. You saw how I leaned into the clearing before showing the rest of my body. Even if it's a split second, leaning is the best thing you can do. Don't cross your feet. If you cross your feet, I've tripped in doorways countless times. It's not a fun time, especially with all your gear, and you'll get made fun of if you get shot for that in Airsoft. And this last pointer can be taken for both types of clearing. Imagine in front of the doorway, or just the doorway has a glass pane. You can't have your rifle barrel stick out of it. If it sticks out of it, the guy over there in this corner right here that I can't see and I haven't cleared yet, he knows I'm coming. He knows I'm coming. He can go automatic at that point and just destroy me. So make sure that you have distance from you to the doorway, and you won't have that problem. Now, the second type of pieing will be the slow methodical. This is going to be for when you are in a house, a CQB environment. You have some time, you have some rooms cleared already, and you can take your time clearing these rooms. You will always follow up this type of pieing with the rapid type of pieing, because you can't enter a doorway slow. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that. So this is only going to be for when you are not in a danger zone and you just want to go and take your time, clear as much of the room as possible before you enter it. Because remember, the rapid type of pieing is just so you can clear the most fatal parts of the room, which are the corners, the far near corners, and the fatal funnel. The fatal funnel is what you're looking at right here. If you were the enemy, you're standing right in front of the fatal funnel, and that is the most probable chance that I will get hit. This fatal funnel right here. So this is why I go so fast. When I get in here and I clear the areas, I want to get out of this fatal funnel as fast as possible. The point man has what is an 80% chance of dying. All right, he dies in the fatal funnel, and it is what it is. Now, you saw during that slow-mo clip how when I was doing the slow methodical type of pieing, that the first thing you saw, if you rewind it, the first thing you saw was my barrel and just one eye. Do you think you will be able to just snap shoot that? No, that's a sliver. That's less than an inch. And when I'm doing the slow methodical, what do you think I'm going to see first? I'm going to see your shoulder. All right? This is your point of view. You might be able to see the barrel by the time that I shoot you. It's going to be that fast. I'm going to see your flak. I'm going to see your shirt. I'm going to see your shoulders and your arm before you even see me. So, I mean, that's the piece of advice that I don't think you've been taught at all. That you can see their shoulder before they even see you. So even though the enemy's looking down the fatal funnel, they aren't going to notice you. They aren't even going to see you by the time you shoot their shoulder, their left or right shoulder. Now I lied. I have a fourth pointer for you. And this is just to wear your gear when you're doing this practice here. You saw in the slow-mo of the rapid how I broke the glass pane when I was clearing this corner right here. You have to wear your gear, because without my gear, I would be able to just slip in here and it would be no problem. So make sure that you wear your gear when you do this, because you are twice your size and you're going to have a harder time getting through these doorways. And when you go to Airsoft, if you've been practicing without your gear and stuff, you're going to find out that clearing is just not that easy. So take it slow, practice, practice, practice. And I mean, that's about it, guys. If you have any other questions, or if you wanted to go and see more about room clearing, because there are 1,000 things that I can nitpick and show you in a video about room clearing. This is just one of them. Just leave it down in the comments and let me know. Like this video up. I'll see you guys later.